So we got a lot of questions from you in your emails about pests and medication, and so what I really encourage you to do, and I can't emphasize this enough, is to meet some local beekeepers, either through an association, online forum, because pests are not the same everywhere in America. So I'm going to show you what I do this fall, but you need to just find out what the pests are in your area. So we covered this in the Basic Beekeeping DVD, and you can buy that, of course, on the website. But right now what I'm making is a simple syrup, and then I'm going to add what we use in the Pacific Northwest, which is Fumagillin B. Dissolve this into cold water and then put that into the sugar syrup once it's cooled down, and the bees will eat that, and then they will be medicated for the fall. So you might have a different method, and that's the thing I like about beekeeping, is there's a lot of different ways to accomplish the same goal. You need to find out what the pests are in your particular area, and then you can get some help from your local beekeeping association on how to do it. This could not be simpler. I went and bought 10 pounds of just regular old white sugar, and then I've got 10 pounds of water in here. You could make it a little stronger if you wish, but it's already at a boil. So here's how you do this, and again, this is all covered in the DVD. But turn your heat off, remove it from the heat, and then we just dump in 10 pounds of sugar. You don't want to keep the heat on, because that might cause the sugar to caramelize, and that's harmful to the bees. You don't want caramel, you just want a really strong sugar syrup. And the other reason you might do this, that some of you asked about in your emails, is how do you know if your bees have enough honey to make it through the winter? And so this is a good way to safeguard on that, is to feed them in the fall to make sure that you're going to have enough, they're going to have enough food to make it through the winter. So you just dump in your 10 pounds of sugar. I'm going to stir till this dissolves. Then I put a teaspoon of Fumagillin in this half a cup of cold water. Stir that till it dissolves. When this cools off, I'll incorporate it in there, put it in a top feeder, which we'll show you in a little while, and you're ready for your fall/winter feeding and medication. Okay, we are going to do a medicated feeding right now. So you can see these bees are responding to the smoke and going inside. All I really want to do is take this cover off and put the feeder on. So that's all I'm trying to do here. So I take that cover off. I'm going to set this feeder on. Just slide it into place. And now that one's ready to put some sugar in there. Let's see if I can do this one real quick. Oh man, we're just not getting good smoke. My paper was kind of... Let's see if we can do this real quick here. And so this hive's a little more docile. Here we go. I put my hive on. You see that guy in the corner? Watch this. I'll slide him right off. That's why you never want to drop your gear right on top, because you can just slide it in there. Okay, if we hand me the food now, then I can just pour this in and we'll be good to go. Okay, this is 10 pounds of sugar, 10 pounds of water, and a Fumagillin B. And so I'm just going to pour this into the top feeder, about half of it. Fill up this guy. So now I will come back in a couple days and see if they drank it all. So they'll be drinking the sugar, which helps them make it through the winter, and they'll be drinking the medication. So with this style, since it's modular, I can put the top lid back on, or the inner cover, and put that in there. You're going to get a few bees that will drown, and nothing really you can do about that. This one is more difficult. You might want to watch out because I'm going to shake this off. There's a bunch of bees on there. I'm going to shake them right inside by the entrance. If I was going to buy them again, I would probably get this white one. I wasn't super happy with that brown one. That's it. So now we'll come back in a couple days or a week, and hopefully all that sugar water is gone. Then I'll pull the top feeders and put the winter covers on, and it'll be ready to go till spring.